Fuck, it's your divorce attorney. Yeah, that immediately sets the tone. Getting withdrawal need gameplay. Well, there you go. Here's me playing the game. Doing it. Doing it.
Hey, just so you know, you can use the Bounty 5000 to revisit any planet you've been before. There's portal doors all over. You can just use them whenever and grind for money, look for loot you missed, whatever. Up to you. Just thought I'd tell you.
Yeah, I'm good. I think I missed like one crate that I'm aware of. If it told me, then that would be even nicer, but... Alright, Douglas is the next bounty. Chief of Training and Torture. Sounds like fun. Oh, also, I forgot I was supposed to go to the pawn shop.
Alright, okay. Stop wasting my time. We are here to advertise shirts, ties, suits. We guarantee it. You're gonna look good.
Ow, my shoes are on, my shoes are on backwards.
Yeah, we guarantee your suit will be on not backwards. Alright, thank you so much.
Of course.
That's our commercial.
I've been delivered coffee, which I have a pink cup.
Hello and welcome to Human TV, your #1 choice for the scariest human movies fresh off the newly discovered planet Earth. I'm your horrific Homo sapien host, Humandor, the human. That's right, I'm a real human.
Drinking
But
piss.
don't go hiding
Douglas is a great secret alternate encounter. Hey, I needed to go to the pawn shop. That's what I needed to do. Just watch a movie the entire stream? You can. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, I was like, I didn't test it out, but I'm pretty sure that we could watch the entirety of Tammy and the T-Rex. I did during my breaks. But yeah, so far the game's been fun. It's like, I don't know how to describe it, but like the movement is a little weird at times.
Hello, valued customer.
Or like the animations are like not running at full speed. I don't know. Slide bash. Perhaps. What else we got? Oh, you have stuff for Gus now as well. Well, there's 4 different columns here, so. Even Fluger's breaks aren't long enough to finish that movie. Just an old man who can't play modern games. Okay. Glob kidney, reload, ammo sack.
Thanks for your business. Don't buy anything else. Pleasure doing business with you.
The discs are probably like the most fun thing. Gus is very fun.
I thought you were done with me.
Also, I love how like during like cutscenes, the eyes just follow whoever's talking. So it's like eyes are completely backwards at times. House parking ticket.
You the owner of this house? It can't be here. Gotta give you a ticket. I hate to do it. I hate to give you a ticket. But it's my whole job. It's the one thing I do.
Alright, you know what? Fair. What difficulty are we on? We are on Hunter. Whatever the highest one was available at the beginning. More Denise Richards. Tried running into people walking around the city? Maybe. I probably did it unintentionally. Surprised you like Gus then? Takes a few things to get fun. Well, he's a shotgun, so... Shot Gus. Also, the
There's a
disc,
goddamn
like parrying the
sandstorm
disc back and
going
forth
on.
with
Bunch of
knifey
fucking sand in my
is a good
eyes.
time.
No, you got a helmet on. No, I don't.
Spent a good 5 minutes doing it, laughing at funny lines, they said. Maybe we'll try in a bit.
What's in there?
Planet Ohio. Nah, it's not green enough. We have so much farmland.
Ugh, I'm getting sand in my mouth. You fucking helmet-wearing piece of shit. You can't relate to this. Why don't I have a helmet? You're getting me the helmet upgrade. This. Oh shit, Greebles. Look at them go. They eat up broken ship parts. Does it taste good? No idea. I'm not about to give it a taste test.
Alright, that's the edge of the play area.
Wait, what's that sign? Sandworms. Oh shit, that's right. Okay, yeah, we gotta be really careful. Yeah, the G3 don't officially run things out here, but well, unofficially, yeah, they run
What is
things
this,
out here.
Dune?
And with an iron fist.
Sulfur?
Yeah, hey,
Well,
you know,
this would
I
be
think that's
sulfur.
Old Town in the distance. You know, that was the first
Australia? Yeah, I mean,
G3. We gotta pass
yes.
through there to get to Douglas.
that is the closest.
I'm afraid. I am afraid.
Whoa,
Alright,
careful.
we're just
Hey,
phasing
hold
into
on.
things now.
Maybe we can use that
Cool.
to our advantage.
Did I break the game already? Did I break the game already? I think I did. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Well, guess we're loading last checkpoint. Unless I can get out of this. Guess we're loading last checkpoint then. Nice. Oh, good. That's still working.
Whoa, careful! Hey, hold on. You know, maybe we can use that to our advantage. Oh yeah, no, you can kill these guys. Nobody cares. They're just like, you know, guys to shoot.
He played himself?
I heard scavengers used to suck in freighters with a big magnet and loot their cargo. You know, I mean, this place is fucked. You know, Port Tureen. Here we are.
Thank you for clipping that, Floop. I don't have like a double. Even if I dash twice, I don't think I'm getting to this. No. Later, and then
Yeah,
there's
red
another
like
thing up
this is
there.
pretty normal on Port Tureen. You know, this asteroid's always been a lawless land, but now that the G3 set up shop, it's even worse.
Trashbag Babies, Online Oliver. Oliver loves spending all his time on websites and getting his brain all fucked up from them. The only thoughts in his brain can still generate at this point are either vaguely racist or about sexy cartoons. I mean, we all know somebody like that. Look, it's V. We don't talk about anybody's hentai habits here. Just kidding. This is not a safe place. I'll use your secrets against you. What the?
Smell you later.
So I'm also building today.
Yeah, hey, you know, I'm sure this goes without saying. Yeah, this is probably a lot of fun for you, but I've been on a lot of adventures, and I can tell you firsthand that this is pretty lame. So let's get to the good stuff, all right?
Shut up, Morty. 20-minute adventure, in and out.
What do we get? desert adventure. You know, it's a bounty hunter's way. You know, how you liking it?
Oh, come on. I see all these other things. I get that I'm supposed to go towards the objective, but like, the game also does seem like it encourages a... What the... Okay, jump. Grapple, maybe. Either or. Thank you.
Where did this shit come from?
Sandworm territory. Darude territory. Yeah, I don't have anything to warp in here. That's for later.
All right, I can see Old Town. It's just across this bridge. I'll tell you what. Support beams have their spot, but they are not the end-all, do-all of construction. Whoa, wait, tough guy. Hey, look, walk wherever you want. This is a fucking Mac and Cheese Brothers construction site. We ain't done here, but you gotta be careful. Whoa.
Yo, chill out. We're cool, okay? So how you want to handle this? Tough guys like this only respect other tough guys. So don't embarrass me.
You think you could just walk up into a Mac and Cheese Brothers construction site like you're some sort of fucking Jesus Christ and just fucking walk around like you own the place? There's a goddamn bottomless pit over here, asshole. You think the Cheese Brothers were pissed? You know, we're getting fucking angry. We're hot-headed over here. We don't like
Enjoy it.
We don't like when somebody walks in and stomps all over our fucking garden, so to speak, metaphorically. This is our fucking
Now you
garden,
have to
and
stream.
you're walking all over the fucking plants all the seeds we just planted, you son of a bitch. You know, we're busy over here. Hey, easy.
Hey, easy.
Hey, you fucking piece of
I'm
shit.
building
Hey,
it.
what the frig? What's your big deal, bro? Whoa. Oh, I can't believe this. What the frig? What do we got? Hey.
They're too fun to try and kill.
Oh, I can't believe this. What do we got?
They're still going.
Oh, hey, idiot. Nice jumping.
Oh, I'm in combat all of a sudden. I heard the...
These guys are intense. You know, you could've killed them, right? I would've been fine with that, I think.
But I didn't want to murder them. They're too much fun. Thank you for the 10 biddies.
What's inside? Nothing there. I just want to stand it.
All I see is red shoutouts and mentions. Shinderu. Enjoy it, Mixie. That's the actual real strat to streaming. Is just start later than everybody else. They'll help you build your channel for you.
Hello again.
I know I can shoot a disc into the... Oh, it's just to get up here. Ah. And then leech off your friends with a bigger problem. Yes, exactly. Precisely.
Recently to fix another unintended effect, because I don't know if
Hi,
you
Choir.
saw it, but there was an ability for you to like do the
Just taking care of
reverse
post-surgery
cursor
Papa?
like
Yeah,
impale on
hope your
people,
Pops
where it
is
would
doing
just
alright.
keep them in constant lock. So that's a very similar and same idea.
So I can sympathize with the post-surgery help and recovery.
Because like I even have the same skill on my tree right here, Frenzied Burst.
I'm so glad I didn't kill them.
Okay, yeah,
Like, if I could just have them talking shit about every move.
With this.
I'm okay with them just talking shit on my every move the rest of the game. That's fine.
All right. Whew, all right. We're here. We made it. Whip out knifey.
Oh, you're telling me to whip it out. This is weird. Oop. Fucked up.
Ah!
Should have gone slow motion. I was gonna say, are you gonna load game? I don't think I can do anything with that now, but it's like a remember it later type of deal, because I don't think I can shoot a disc into the wall.
Yo, yo!
Nah.
Let's do it.
Doesn't really surprise me if this bag dragon shoots goo, to be honest. It's a glob shot.
All right, Old Town. We just move through this place and we'll get to Douglas.
But there's a crate on here that I need to find. They go too far. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is probably, or is it? Oh, it's beyond this too. Well, fine then.
You know what? I didn't feel like much right now anyway.
Oh, did I just skip something? I hit a trigger point for speech. It's like I'm playing Fallout or Witcher or something, just trying to like skip everything by riding up a hill with my horse.
Hey, you whippersnappers looking to get into Old Town?
Hey, we should talk to this guy. I calls him like I sees him. He seems help.
Howdy there, partner. Welcome to Old Town. They call me Old Wet Grundy. How can I help you?
So, why do they call you Old Wet Grundy?
It's 'cause I'm old, and I piss myself every day. I'm doing it right now.
You're pissing yourself while you're talking to us?
Oh, yeah. Big time. It's still going. Ooh, this is a good one.
Now we know the important information. I hope you were all taking notes here.
Hey, do you happen to know where we can find a guy named Douglas?
Douglas?
Time for piss. Oh, it is time for piss.
Ooh-wee. He's a rough one. Never seen somebody drink as much as him. Why, just last night, nope, I shouldn't speak out of turn. The G3 don't like that none, and I don't like them. Just head down to Drag Town. I'm sure you'll find them.
All right, you. Thank you, piss-covered man. Basically, me in a few years.
Hey, I can open that for you. You just gotta talk to me.
And how do we get to Dregtown? It's been a little bit for me.
Oh, that's easy. You just go through this gate, pop in the Old Town, and shoot straight down the main strip. You can't miss the big Dregtown entrance. It's
Information that we needed.
Eyesore. Wish they'd get rid of it. I'll open the gate for you.
Oh, well, thanks, Grundy.
What was did he just pelvic thrust it open? Like, what just happened? Like, turned sideways, just like. Oh, I didn't shoot it high enough.
Take 'em out.
I just wanted the elevated platform. Oh. Well, while we're here. Ding. Did? Stop yelling at me, gun. Kenny.
Killing these weak fucks doesn't do. Oh, there's more of them.
I had to off to sleep. Have fun with being high and pissing yourself. Thank you, Flooper. I will very much enjoy that. Thanks for hanging out. I would say I'll see you soon, but you're too busy trying to spoil Jedi Survivor for me, so I don't know about that. Just kidding. Spoil the bad guys are Red Saber. Tomorrow I'll spoil Ratchet and Clank Nexus for you. Son of a... How dare you? You just ascend to the ceiling there.
What's up there, dog?
But there's so much else to search here. So I can find all the pesos. Like, okay. No mantling on this? Got one there.
What, you want some trouble?
Walking in.
What's in there?
Keep moving, tourist.
Oh, these people all shot at me.
You don't belong here, so get a move on. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Okay, Semisonic.
Oh shit, more G3 causing trouble.
Is it closing time?
Come one, come all, come marvel at the mysteries of the cosmos.
How did he know I was a Taurus?
Ah, so you do have a taste for the cosmos. What do you see? Look close, my friend, and you may spot shining brightly the 3 distant dog stars of Terrene. We call them the Dog Stars because the founders of Port Terrene launched one dog into
Mike from
each
RLM?
star.
I couldn't pick that out. I mean, maybe I could, but...
Why they did it. We just know that you think you're better than the stars? Yeah, right. The stars are better than everyone. The founders of Port Terrene launched one dog into each star.
Here,
As a sort
we'll
of,
listen to it.
we don't really know why they did
Although
it.
we're only hearing it
We
in
just know
this
that
side,
they
or
did
the...
it. In fact,
my right
we all
ear.
wish they didn't, but they did. And now it's the easiest way to spot the constellation that unites them all. Giant's Grundle. We didn't know what Grundle meant when we named it. Now it's too late. Everyone calls it Giant's Grundle, and they don't want to change it. It's too hard to remember a new name, but I suppose they're right. But look at all of its beauty. I can gaze upon it for eons.
Aren't we good? I just know he voices a gun. There's also a secret movie theater with the RLM guys. Got it.
Okay, we gotta run. That was great. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Take care, traveler. And remember, enjoy space. It's great.
You know what? Shit.
What a shame.
He can't really be. There must be something we can do.
He was a good man.
What a
What a rotten way to die.
Actually, Pressure, I doubt it, but have you ever played Deus Ex? Premature Redeem? Can't be having that. Sounds like a personal problem. I'm not, but it's very high up on my list to play. Alright. I'll accept that answer.
Let's do a cooldown lap.
Mercs only. No bounty hunters allowed.
Premature ejection. Yes. Alright. Suppose maybe we should follow the objective marker. Loosening your cover, letting your arrow fly free. But
Hey, butt
I was gonna see if they're gonna even react to me.
We gotta be nearing the end, right?
Oh, goddamn.
I can't get to that.
You know what? I just have a weird, mysterious feeling that there's probably some more G3 causing trouble. You know, somewhere around town. We should maybe deal with it.
Thank you so much for saving me. Oh my God, thank you. But you know what? I'm kinda thinking I would have fucked him. So now I don't know. I'm gonna go think about that. See you later.
I missed the entire context of this, and now I'm sad.
Feeling good, bounty hunter?
Unless that was the context. Oh, we reloaded all the enemies. Well. Well. No, you. My immersion has been ruined. I know. How dare they? Unplayable. Unfucking playable.
Hey, I can't let anyone in right now. There's too many recruits causing trouble in town. I get in trouble when that happens, so I'm gonna keep the gate locked until they stop. Or get killed. Wink, wink.
Are you telling us to kill them?
Whoa, I didn't say that. I just said wink, wink. And, okay, yeah, that's what I meant. So go kill them and I'll let you through.
Clean up the west side. I mean, that's kind of what I was doing. I don't have a compass, though. Do I have a map? I don't think I do.
What, you want some trouble?
Every time I complain about the G3, the
Games need a pervert melee mod now?
the same thing. Sorry,
Seems so right.
There's no laws on this.
I mean,
we cannot make any rules.
Saints Row is,
Okay, we're done. You're done. Okay, all right, I'm fine. I'll just be over here. I can't talk right now. I'm drafting my next town hall.
Okay, you had nothing.
Okay.
You had nothing to say to
You're
me.
done? You're done.
Nothing
Okay,
important.
well, I'm fine. I'll just be over here writing my next speech.
Good.
You don't belong here, so get a move on. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
I guess this time I ruined your picnic.
We don't take that kind of disrespect around these parts. Yeah, but the giant blunt dildo rod doesn't moan suggestively when smashing people's heads in. I feel like there was... maybe there wasn't something quite to that level. I'm not the expert on Saints Row weapons, though. We already know who that is, if they're still around.
to be pushy or anything, but maybe try my glob shot every now and again, you know?
Maybe you should try shutting up. Although there's an option for that.
Oof, more drunk recruits. Hey, Honcho, let's clean this town up.
There's a new sheriff in town.
Nobody's gonna miss you.
What's going on here?
That is by far my favorite thing so far.
All right, looks like things have quieted down a little bit, you know? Thanks to us, you know? Quite a team we are. Anyways, let's poke our way into Dregtown now. Let's go to Dregtown.
But now I'm exploring.
I'll be honest, I really want you to use my glob shot.
There, used it. Out of combat now. There's another crate over there. Yeah, the movement does feel very Borderlands. I know we kind of made that reference yesterday. We supposed to have a talk here? No? I could interact, but they clearly had nothing to say. Seems like someone said Borderlands, just no loot. Yeah, I wasn't associating that with the movement, at least not in my mind. So, I don't know. But you absolutely did say that. Oh, let me grab the fucking ledge.
Are you feeling it? I'm feeling it.
Thank you. Come back? No.
How'd you kill Nitor?
Frasier from Frasier. We're not allowed to do this one. This card's gonna get us sued. Doesn't even really fit into this set, but we forgot to change it. So yep, this one's just Frasier from the TV show Frasier. Well, there you go.
Oh, what a fucking ripoff. You good, Bounty Hunter?
Well, now that we found Frasier from Frasier, I'm doing much better. You know, it might be, but it also might not be. Alright, let's just go to the gate. I said that last time and then I didn't. Bareback sounds good.
You did it! The town's all cleaned up. Very rude of you to just breeze past me like that. But I get it. I'm just a gate guard. Who
cooler than Old Town. Old Town's a boring dust bucket, I'll tell you that much. I hate Old Town. I just stand around here telling people how much Old Town sucks.
I love how they actually do react like when you walk away from them. It is a nice touch.
Hey, have fun in Dregtown. Be careful, a lot of G3 guys down there, and they're a bit trigger happy.
Noted. And let's go to deeper into Dregtown. Elevate. I would say this is descending, but
Are you looking for glory? Then join the G3 cartel. My name's Douglas, the G3 chief of training and torture. Ignore that second bit for this ad. This was just about the training.
Well, goddamn, there's Douglas right there. That's how you know we're in the right spot.
jumping at 9 to take care of Papa for a bit. Back to Dylan. Sounds good. Yeah, by all means, if you need to step away or do whatever, just tell me. I will handle all the administrative nonsense.
The last one was about joining the G3, but this one is about how I love torturing. It's not an ad for anything. It's just like a reminder that part of my job.
Dylan is part of the Mothers Against Violence Treaty, so no violence allowed here. Take care.
Mothers Against Violence. Oof, well, that falls in our favor, huh? We're not going to have to worry about any trouble in this area.
Definitely. Definitely gonna... Whoa. That was a... that was a big old stutter.
You need something? I got it.
Stagger enemies with knifey.
I'm not above threatening customers that don't buy something.
I mean...
there you go. Is that it?
I'll take it.
All right, have a good rest of your day now, huh?
Support Mothers Against Violence.
Wow, so this is what a G3 run city looks like.
Anyway, yeah, I'm excited to join the G3, but I'm gonna miss my wife and 6 kids.
Oh yeah, I had mine killed before I left so I wouldn't feel bad.
Wow, that's so smart. I'll do that too. I'm gonna kill my wife and kids so I don't miss them.
Sound logic.
So like I was saying, my brother told me Douglas is really into torture.
Like sexually?
Does it matter?
Yes, to me it needs to be sexual.
I almost feel like I should have listened to that more.
Like they must run through these guys.
Oh yeah, I've killed a few myself, to be honest.
I can't say a blame you. Bunch of no good Gorzos. Come here.
So you're playing Monsters, Inc.? Mike Wazowski.
Oh, they convinced me. Let's join the G3.
Are they paying you or something?
No idea what you're talking about, man.
I mean, that kind of does.
Take care.
Interestingly enough.
So, how
Damn, can you believe they built all this on the bottom of an asteroid? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's a good place to hide out. I mean, but yeah.
small sectors where we
Also, this game's available via Game Pass if you're interested, General Oromov. I don't know if you ever watched Rick and Morty either. It's not bad so far.
Hello there, my child. I'm from a sweet little organization called
Negative? Don't have time for shows. Well, fair.
Look at that. They're fucking dealing with some creebles over there. Dumb fucks. What are we gonna find? More G3? Okay, shit. I guess let's just kill them all.
Oh, God. Everything's fine. I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. Yes, I had cover. Alright, there's a lot of unsavory customers underneath. Can you stop spitting at me, please? Thanks.
Shit, they just keep coming.
Alright, Gus works really well against those.
You and me, we got this.
I will read chat once we're done with this little encounter. You've played yourself. Congratulations. Wasted a week watching True Detective because someone told me it was amazing. It was not amazing. Correct correction. First season is fucking amazing. Second season is fucking trash. Third season, good ideas. Want to like it? Felt like a close few times. Just didn't do it. I've never watched it. First season with Woody is so good, but something you kind of need to see more than once if you're taking it fast. Huh. Let's not talk about The Wire because I still haven't fucking watched it. It's literally on a, like, if I show my notes, like it's on my list. Also, I actually do have a HBO subscription now, though. So, I've got more options now. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, warp base. Give me that crystal. Second season of Colin Vince is really bad. Like, it makes you hate the first season retroactively. Like, it just sours your entire opinion of the show. That's pretty amazing, honestly. I did collect the warp-based crystal. Oh, there's two in here. Never mind. I get that one? Difference between Dead Space 2 and 3? Fair. Complete mystery to the audience. Oh, what was I just watching? I can't remember what it was. They were talking. It was some YouTube video we're discussing like how bad Dead Space 3 was, and oh, you know what it was? It was Noah Gervais Caldwell's video about Resident Evil, because he's talking about RE5. He talks about Dead Space 3. Hello, Matt. Hope you're having a good start to your weekend. Hope all is well. Welcome to the party, pal. That would actually might not. That would actually be a good sound clip. I'm gonna write that down. Don't have work again until Wednesday? I'm jealous. I mean, I have Monday off, but that is all. I don't think there's anything. We already have fallen through textures once.
But this one is about how I love torturing. It's not an ad for anything. It's just like a reminder that part of my job is also torturing people. Enemies of the G3, random strangers who looked at me funny, anybody. I'll torture whoever. Doesn't matter to me. I just love doing it. Okay, that's it for this one. That's a wrap.
Hey there, freaks and geeks. Check it out. It's the G3 cartel. We're hiring. We're recruiting. You want to be a henchman in the G3 cartel? Come on down to Douglas's training center. We can't
It's a ramp? Oh, we gotta hit it first. I worked Tuesday since 2020. Nice. First season is just murky, dirty exploration of crime under crime in Louisiana Bayou and lost hidden places with weird spooky shit going on and occult references and fuck up things everywhere. Psyche's like, you cheated on the mob, man. Shootouts. Tonal shift, location shift, attitude shift. Almost everything you liked about the first in writing and film direction cast for a totally different one. That's peculiar. Yeah. G3.
We rock and cock. G3, what's in your wallet?
Sorry, G3 recruits only. No yellow goop armor, no entry. Beat it.
God damn it. Okay, we're gonna need to find some way to get in.
Thomas Michael Phillips Sr. Court. Find some way to get in. Yet it's just follow the marker.
Hey, you can trust me. He's fine. I'm trustworthy, I promise. Psst. Hey, you. Check this out. I got some goop here. You're gonna love it. You can use it to sneak in. Come over here. How old are you?
I don't like the way you're asking questions, man.
Hey there. Thanks for coming over here. I'm the goop guy around these parts. You wanna sneak into G3 facilities? You gotta get covered in goop. That's just how it goes. My stuff's quality. So you want some goop, right?
Give us the goop.
You know what? Yes. How about a big fat yes? Let's go.
Perfect. Head down the alley there. Just let the magic happen, I guess. Don't worry. First goop's on me. Just tell all your buddies about it. I'm the goop guy. I do goop stuff.
Well.
Oof. Oh my god. Oh gee. Oh my god. Not what I was thinking it would be.
Yeah. This is what it is.
Oh my god, the smell! Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking throw up. Okay, I'm alright.
Hey, look at you. You're all gooped up. I gotta be honest. It won't last long. It's not the real stuff, so you better be quick. Get in, get out. Don't stay there too long.
That makes sense for what the goop is.
Oh, looky here. We got another gooped up G3 recruit. Be advised that the G3 cartel is not responsible for any life-threatening injuries you may incur on these premises. But even if we were, we wouldn't get...
Gene's having some issues.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Had kids. didn't know about.
Are you fucking kidding me? They have some whole thing prepared?
The fuck up, it's starting.
Only 70% of new recruits get killed.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm sure you already know who I am, but for anyone living under a rock, I'm Douglas, G3 Chief of Training and Torture. And wouldn't you know it, I like to blur those lines a little. Training, torture, what's the difference, I say? Look to your left, now look to your right. Both of those people are gonna die today. You are about to jump right into an accurate warp-based simulation of what it'll look like to be on the real battlefield. And let me tell you, you're probably gonna die. But hey, if you don't, you get to join the G3. Big whoop. All right, that's it. Lock and load, fuckers.
Oh my God, is that?
All right, shut
you
it
saw
off.
that, right?
I got
That
torturing
was
to
a
do.
Gatlian. Douglas has a Gatlian. We gotta rescue her. Jesus, these fucking Mercaloids. Fuck, here we go. Shit, I hope it's not too difficult. Nobody gives a shit if you kill him.
Are all the mites running for the door? Ow. Do whatever I want.
Nice to kill something guilt-free, you know?
Yeah, I like my murdering guilt-free. Bounty hunter?
That's the last of them, right?
Oh, okay, you beat all the weak guys. Easy, really easy. Now go do the obstacle course. All right, then.
I'm down.
I should have went to grad school.
Oh, you do remember how to jump, right?
Debatable.
Okay, I'll say it. This fucking sucks.
Let's see those moves, buddy. What you got?
I'm slipping! I'm slipping! I'm slipping! I'm slipping!
I won't get cocky, but this ain't shit. This is not even a challenge.
I have a pacemaker.
So how'd you get here?
All right, I see what's popping here. It's easy to get into the G3. Let's wrap this up, huh? Damn, good jump. That last bit was tougher than I thought it would be.
Hardcore parkour.
Congratulations, shitheads. So you made it past the first training exercise. Big deal. That one was easy. We lied and said it was hard to scare you. Oh, it's fun to freak you out, to fuck with your heads. Now get ready for exercise 2. It starts in 1 hour. That's right, you have to wait a full hour. We're testing your resolve. So just stand there patiently and wait. Then this door will open and you can continue. What the fuck I look like waiting a whole nother hour? There's gotta be a way we can skip all this part.
Literally wait.
Okay, finally. Oh, let's just bust out of here and have some real fun. Let's get back to the real fun.
This way? Oh, it's this way. Gatterall. Maybe it's like Fallout 4 if you wait there. Or if you wait there. Trying to repress Fallout 4, thank you. Like I said, the moment I could not shoot Preston Garvey in the face was like, oh no. Far Cry 4? I never played Far Cry 4.
Oh my God! Hello! Thank God you're here. My name's Dr. Jupy. Douglas kidnapped my whole family, and I'm trying to sneak in and save them. But I just can't get through these pipes in the next room. Oh my God! I'm freaking out.
Oh, no. Calm down, bud. You just lucked out. We're on the same team. Let us help.
God, I'm so worried I'm gonna throw up. You really helped me. Oh, gee, I'm so grateful. Follow me.
It was better than Fallout 4. Well, that's not a high bar to clear.
Connect these pipes for
me so I can get through and save my family.
Hey, well, guess what, little guy? I love puzzles. I can't get enough of them. We're gonna handle this.
Oh, how wondrous. I'm forever in your debt. I don't know how I can ever repay you. God, my poor family. My wife, Plimmy. My kids, Spoopy and Froopy. I'm gonna get to see them soon. You're really gonna do it? I bet you're gonna solve this puzzle in no time.
He's gonna get sucked into like a processor or something and just fucking die.
Wow! You did it! You got the door open! Listen, I'll never forget this. You're my personal hero.
Oh, come on. You're too kind. It was easy.
Oh, did you say you're heading to find Douglas too? His office is that big building up on top of Dregtown. There's a zip line just past here that'll take you right to him.
Huh. Well, all right then. I hope the guy gets his family back.
I say this is too simple.
All right, Douglas, here we come. That was the hardest part behind us. This is basically done. We finished this shit. We are out. Fuck.
Going into a coliseum.
Okay. Well, what is this?
Congratulations to all of you. It is now time for the final test. A blood free-for-all. Last man standing gets to join the victory. No rules, just killing. Yeah, good job. Congratulations, recruit. Now, I don't know, fight some more guys.
Oh, either my brain is faster this time or my disappeared.
Headshot. Oh, next we need. What? So that was point blank.
One less G3 to worry about.
Knock the shields off and just stab him in the face.
Too easy.
That's what I keep worrying about. Oh, hi. Oh no, fuck you.
Hey, well, don't shoot the hook off. It's probably somebody's pet.
You know what?
Let's glob it to him.
Don't even need to. A new challenge.
Fuck, that is a big one.
Damn, son. Ha!
We did it! We're the #1 G3 recruit. We could be in the G3 if we wanted to be. Woo! We could be if we wanted to.
Congratulations, graduates, on joining the G3 or whatever. I really can't stress enough how little I give a shit. Now report to your commanding officer and we'll send you off to die fighting for us on whatever dumbass planet we decide. See ya.
Sounds about right. Well, guess we're just gonna casually walk out of here. I feel like we got this message from Lizzie before regarding Tweeg.
Oh, it's you! Oh, you again! Am I glad to see you? I'm so happy we keep running into each other.
Oh, look who it's our old buddy. It's our old friend, Dr. Joopy. What are you talking about? How's it going?
There's another locked door. I'm running out of time. God, I'm so worried about my kids. And a little bit about my wife, but mostly my kids.
Okay, we'll see what we can do.
Oh, my poor kids. I hope Douglas doesn't kill them. I can see my wife.
It says very much like, man, I got 5 kids to feed. That's the kind of vibes I'm getting right now.
You're gonna solve this one too. Thank you.
That's not it.
Swoopy and Froopy would really like you two. Oh, they're good kids. I can't wait to introduce them to you and tell them about everything you did for me. They need good, strong role models. Amazing! Amazing! You did it again! Douglas's office isn't too far from here. I'm going on ahead. I'll see you there!
Jesus Christ, Douglas is gonna kill Dr. Joopy. Look how weak and cute Dr. Joopy is. Forget about it.
Dr. Choopy is going to be the one who kills Douglas.
This is an urgent announcement.
Easily.
This sector has temporarily been designated as a mother's for and against violent zone. Just gonna be alone.
Hey, it's an asshole who's been fucking with their training exercise.
Oh shit, here we go.
How did they know?
Lots of violence.
What's the deal with toothpaste? Crest, Colgate? I mean, get out of here.
Product placement?
Ligaments.
That's for destroying my planet.
The hell? Like the danger sign on there.
Knife, are you ready?
I think Knifey is always ready. Totally didn't phase through that or anything. It's fine. Deleted. Oh, we can use those as grenades? Nice. Ow. Oh. Second death. I'm not really counting. All right, there's another wave that comes through. Got that too.
Yeah, we fucked them up good.
Thank you, Gus. Convenient. Oh, God. Did they?
You walk, I'll talk, and shoot.
All right. All right. I was thinking there would be... Okay, never mind. I can't get in there. We're going to get some sort of, like, either time or a slowdown or some sort of ability like that. Been seeing those fans in, like, each of the last 2 levels. Which is also why, you can revisit places, too. There's a little bit of that element to it.
Dr. Joopy, you're still alive!
Oh, My best friends. This is it. Douglas is right beyond this door. Can you help me out one last time?
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh, huzzah! Flimmy, Froopy, Sloopy, here I come. Here we go. Oh, you're so good at these. I wish I was as good at these as you. You're really good. Did you go to puzzle school?
Sources, I made it the fuck up.
This is a hard one. Please hurry up. My family could be dying.
Halfway point. Nice.
Yes! You're halfway there. Keep going. You can do it. Oh, I can't wait to see my little Flimmy, Proppy, and Droopy.
He keeps using different names, so we'll ignore that.
I'm really trying not to think about my wife's body being ripped in half by one of Douglas's torture devices. And it's not working, to be honest.
It's a dead end.
I've decided that
You're a good team.
You no-word idiots! Thank God! Do you know how hard it is to solve a fucking puzzle with a hangover?
Well, shit. Does that mean he's... Huh? I feel pretty stupid right about now.
He was fucking with us! We got played! Look at us, we got played!
Oh no, I never would have guessed it.
Damn it!
Oh, fuck off!
I was never Dr. Joopy. There is no Dr. Joopy. Are you shocked, you idiot? You fucking moron! Of course you are.
Well, can't trust anybody.
One giant leap for Douglas, one giant leap for me!
You know, part of me wishes the health bar kind of said not Dr. Joopy. Whoa. Okay. Okay.
Catch me if you can!
I walked across electrified floor, didn't I? High voltage, I think I'll pass. I was say.
Don't think you pulled one over on me because you definitely didn't. Maybe you need start.
Whoa! That could have killed me.
Again for all the hell. I got wasted at the party and woke up in a ditch without my exosuit. I was helpless and vulnerable. You could have killed me so easy when I wasn't wearing my suit. But it's
Now I'm just wondering, like, if the game would actually let me shoot him. Somehow, you know. Oh. I think the double whammy is like the only thing that could kill me. Like it hit the electrified floor and then he shoots me like in one fell swoop. Alright, more cannon fodder. Get to the shield. God. He's gonna throw. That's what he's gonna throw up. And time for the stabby stabs.
Fuck yeah, that's definitely the stuff. Oh, now that felt good. He had some very nice choppable flesh, actually. It was actually very nice.
Oh, ah. All right, dipshit, let's go.
What? No hello? Nice to meet you, or thank you for saving me?
Why? Like you not dying there with some sort of favor to me? Hi, I'm Sweetie. Thanks so much for rescuing me. How is that, dipshit? Now come on, use my time bubble to escape through the big fan in the corner.
And there we go. Now we have a time bubble. Voila, sushi. Yes.
Hey, if you want to slow down time, it's ready. Time for a time bubble.
Time for a time bubble.
Pretty cool, right? You're gonna find out real fast that I'm the best Gatlian. Smartest, most useful, best looking.
Game wouldn't block me. Excuse me? Why can't I go through? Alright. Game's just deciding to do what it wants to. Yeah.
Douglas, it's gargantuous. Where the fuck are you?
Kind of looks like a needler
Fool yourself
up
at that
top.
party last night. Not good, Douglas. Not.
To poussoir.
I'm gonna need you on top of your game now that we've got a hold of these humans. We're spread thin over on Earth, and I need more troops immediately.
I mean, kind of fires one like one too. Oh yeah, definitely.
Big things are happening, Douglas. Get excited and get your fucking shit together.
I think that's a photo of the famous dude who invented translator microbes. Why the fuck does he know Douglas? You want to fuck these guys up?
But on the other hand, who gives a shit?
Aw, where's the kaboom?
These idiots! Hey, you want to know my real hat trick? My crystals stick in baddies and they'll explode if you hit them real hard.
You gotta hit them. Nice. Okay.
Done already? I was just getting into it.
Mr. Good Shooter.
Aim me at those fuckers and I'll charge up a super crystal. Too easy. G3 pigs. Oh, you can use that to detonate my smaller crystals. So just blast some normal shots, then finish them off with my super crystal.
That's probably what I would do. Am I supposed to be able to bridge this gap? Like... This gun seems too good.
He had no idea what hit him. Oh, now we gotta get across, huh? Hey, you wanna see what else this time bubble can do? Great, perfect. Now hurry and cross before it wears off. Incredible, right?
Hacks.
What a thrill. You know, you
What a
can use that
thrill.
time bubble on the G3 too. And try loading the bubble up with my crystals. Then you'll see why I'm the best Gatlian. I can feel it. Just listen to everything I say and never use the other Gatlians.
I'm getting half tempted.
So what's next? You turn in the bounty somewhere? Go do that. We can wrap this up.
Trash bag babies. Just a guy who farts. Nothing too special. Not even that funny, but he absolutely does just fart all the time, constantly. He does it on purpose too. He pushes them out even though he does not got to do it. He's sick in the head. Interesting. You're probably too young. Yeah. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to go right over my head. Of that, I have no doubt. They were probably their comic card thing in the 80s, 90s. Garbage Pail Kids. It sounds vaguely familiar. But yeah, I was probably on the tail end of it. Oh, I'm literally staring at a fucking portal.
Hey, kid. Another one down, huh? Great work. But, hey, there's something you should see. Take a look after you turn in your bounty.
God, I hope somebody sells you some Pogs next. I remember Pogs.
All right, good. Get over here.
Because I have two older brothers, so I believe that's the source of the Pogs.
That's Clug Nugman, Blim City Magistrate.
As you all know, I'm working hard to flush out all the crime and drugs from our streets. I'll be the first to admit we haven't made much headway in the fight against the G3 cartel.
All right. Now catch this next bit.
All about to change. We've learned of a bold bounty hunter who's been bravely taking this G3 matter into their own hands.
You hear that? He's talking about you.
They've already dealt with two of the cartel's most powerful officers.
Yeah, you got lucky.
I am not too proud to ask for help in our war on drugs. Bounty hunter, if you're listening, please consider joining forces with the good people of Blim City. I hope you'll choose to come forward and meet with me personally at my office in City Hall.
Yeesh, desperate much? Can he even help us?
I already told him you go.
Oh, great.
No, don't start. Trust me, he's legit. This guy's been anti-G3 since before any of you were even in diapers. Honestly, I don't know if Gatlins even wear diapers. Head through there. Clug's expecting.
2 out of 10. Not nearly Tammy and the T-Rex enough. Fair. What else was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. For me, childhood. Like I said, I remember Pogs. Like I said, but that was definitely not grow up with. I remember like Crazy Bones were a thing for a bit.
Come on. You know how hard it is to get a meeting with the magistrate? Don't keep him waiting.
But fine. Also, it seems kind of dangerous to have a warp portal to your house. Also, interesting looking drawing or painting there. Them bones. What else we got here?
Thank you so much for coming, Bounty Hunter.
It wasn't really our idea, but hey.
Look, I'll cut to the chase. I need your
Guys ever
help.
get glow caps?
You're a human, correct? My men looked into it. Sorry.
You survived the G3's
Doesn't sound
attack on your
familiar.
home planet Earth, right?
No. We're Gatlians. Unless you're talking about my personal chauffeur.
Of course.
I've
So,
not played
I'm
Biomutant.
familiar with your
I'm
plight as well.
writing it down while
It's such a
they're
tragedy what
talking.
happened on Gatlis. It makes
Or at
much
least to look
sense
at
that
it.
You and the human would join forces, but perhaps you have room for one more ally as well?
Yeah, I'm sure the big hotshot politician wants blood on his hands.
That's precisely why I need your help. I'm having the darndest time curbing the species drug trade. I can only do so much, and only within the confines of the law. I mean, I've got my hands full with Gary the Poisoner. He's not just poisoning the water supply, he's moved on to poisoning weirder stuff now, like street lamps. We don't even know how that works, or if it's actually a problem. Maybe it's fine to poison street lamps. I'm a bit overwhelmed, and I wish I could focus more time on the G3. But you've taken out 2 top G3 officers in less time than it takes us to file a single report. So you see how you can help me. But there's also one way I can help you.
Oh yeah? And how's that?
This tool on my desk here will help you rescue your fellow humans. You can use it to teleport them to a safe haven my team has arranged for them to stay at until the G3 are dealt with.
The human rescue tool? Totally not going to teleport them to a prison or anything.
Please take a look at this tool.
All right, I'll take a look at your tool, man. Jeez.
What's the catch?
Well, the human species is technically a drug. I can't have dangerous sentient drugs in the hands of my citizens, and you can't have your people getting captured and consumed. This solves both of our problems, assuming you plan to continue taking out the G3.
Yeah, no shit, like we're gonna stop now.
Then, thank you. Sincerely. You humans and Gatlians, you're both very noble species. This means a lot to me. I've made it my life's work to use my power to help people in need, but even I have my limits. I'm just glad I have someone like you to turn to. As a token of thanks, my team will be feeding any intel we find on the G3 directly to your handler, Mr. Zaruthian. We've already sent him everything we had. The rest is in your hands.
Yeah, whatever. We just like killing freaks. If you want to help, you're more than welcome.
That's all I have for you. Feel free to stay as long as you like. The view is breathtaking. Oh,
All right.
Feel free to stay as long as you like.
Yeah, just awkwardly standing here. Biomutant open world. I feel like that was either something that was in development a long time or
You can visit the human haven
something like that.
yourself, by
I
the
can't
way.
remember.
We don't know exactly what makes humans comfortable, but
I'll
I
look
feel
into
like
it.
how we've set things up.
A little less inclined to play open world games these days, just because they take so long. But if it's good, I'll definitely have a look, and I'll definitely put it in. Like I said, it's already on my list.
I won't ask to see your face, but
All right, we are canonically like wearing a spacesuit.
Oh, it went well, huh? I got a message saying they'll hook us up with any G3 intel they find.
Yep, and he even gave us this weird thing we could save humans with.
God damn, you got it easy. Nothing as convenient as this ever happened when I was bounty hunting. Hey, speaking of, we should get you a jetpack before you head back out into the field. You're really gonna need it. Head on down to the pawn shop and see if they got one in stock. Oh, and you might want to hit up Blordo's chef stand too. He's a little shady, but those warp discs he's selling can be pretty helpful.
What's on the TV? It's actually this movie, Tammy and the T-Rex. This is what keeps playing over and over again. The movie I've never seen. I don't even think we could change the channel, but it's just literally this movie all the time.
No more bounties until you get a jetpack from Mr. Keith.
Algorithm indicates you might be interested in buying a jetpack. You don't say.
Hey, over here! Widow with the talking gun. I'm the little concession man. I got illegal things for you. Come over. Here's what's up. My name's Stan, and I sell vials of alien cum. I know that's probably not what you wanted to hear when you walked over here. You wanted cum or what?
why are you here selling alien cum? Is there seriously an actual market for that?
I consider it policy not to ask my clients why they want the gallons and gallons of alien cum they buy from me. I figure the less questions I ask about what people are doing with all this alien cum, the better. So, are you buying or nay?
You know, I
Did we look like people that would want to buy alien cum?
Sure. Look, I have absolutely no idea. I'm shocked to my core every time somebody buys literally truckloads of alien cum from me. But they do it all the time. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I've been completely unable to narrow it down to a set of demographic. Grannies, cops, movie stars, politicians, everybody likes my delicious alien cum. I've had every type of weirdo coming up here saying, I like 600. Okay, you saunter away. I wasn't saying nothing.
yeah, I'm just gonna step away from that conversation.
Okay, yeah, just walk away.
Wasn't there a... I think there might be like a fan or something. Alright, no getting in there. You know what? Might make this simpler, as if we had a jetpack.
Fuck, you just broke my kidney.
Yo, Mr. Keep, got any jetpacks back there?
A jetpack? Oh, certainly. I can help. I can help. Ah, jetpack, huh? Great choice. Really phenomenal choice. Let's lock that purchase in.
Nice. Don't we get a jetpack now?
Not so fast.
Pre-order
I gotta
jetpack.
back order that bad boy. I'll have it ready for you in a couple of days, I promise. No refunds, by the way. This purchase is fun.
Oh, way to rip us off. Guess we'll wait, not like we have a choice. Let's go tell Gene.
Excellent choice.
Gus can take armor.
Nice going. You really know how to spot a good deal, partner.
Oh, you bought something. I guess you think you're a hot shot now.
Yeah, we need to go to... Thank you for the reminder game. Do we need to talk to Blordo?
Hey, yo, discerning customer. Would you be interested in some quote-unquote food?
I like quote-unquote food.
Hey, welcome to Blordo's. I'm Blordo. You here for the food? Or the other stuff?
What do you mean, other stuff?
Nothing. Forget I said anything.
No, come on, we're good. Tell us.
Fine. I sell secret shit, if you know what to ask for. But don't tell the cops. Now order something or leave.
Contains coordinates to an entire city. Wonder how that works. Movie theater. Quiet cottage. Toilet. Sorry. Trolley tracks. Skate park. Why are they so expensive? I have 8. Maybe I'll just buy the skate park.
You got it. You got a good eye.
Joke game to suggest. SpongeBob Cosmic Shake. Is it really a joke game? Or is it just SpongeBob? I'll be up front. I will like. So I didn't really. I never watched SpongeBob like in any meaningful capacity. It was a little past my childhood when it was popular, or it got popular.
Oh, that's really cool.
So I don't like. It's like some people are like SpongeBob's like, oh my gosh, this is like my childhood in a nutshell. Not quite the same for me. Alright, we don't have a jetpack yet, so we can't get up there. It's a fun game. Well, I wrote it down. Either way.
How'd it go? Did you get a jetpack?
Yeah, but it's on back order.
Great. Perfect excuse for a rest. We're still waiting on Clug's intel anyway. Why don't you go to bed and sleep off some of that excitement?
Gene's right. That sounds like a good idea.
I feel like something bad's gonna
What
happen.
stuff did you do in here? Like anything gross? You have to tell me. Like seriously, come on. We're best friends now.
Watch Tammy all night. I mean, it's an actual movie, so I'm somewhat interested in watching it just because Choir said it was good, like in a ridiculous way. So for that reason alone, it sounds interesting.
Hey, good night, partner. I'm just gonna sit right here and watch you fall asleep.
I'm just gonna sleep in my spacesuit. It's fine.
I think we're doing something amazing here. How cool would it be if we actually stopped the G3? Sorry. I'm excited. I'll shut up. Let's get some sleep. Pretty soon, we'll be jetpacking across all of space. Sorry, I'm being too loud. You're probably trying to. Let's get you to sleep.
Gloves Day, Florbs Day, Tuesday, Swibs Day.
All right, partner. Let's take this jetpack for a spin. Can you make it over that gap? Holy shit, this rules! Nice!
That is quite handy. Tap C while in the air to hover back to your roof.
Whoops! Maybe let's try that again. Damn, you're just like a TonyHawk.com jetpack pro. Well, I gotta tell you, Gene was right. That is gonna come in handy. It's also fun. You can fly while doing combat. It's a very cool feature that we have here. We put a lot of time and effort into it. Let's head back and talk to Gene and see if there's any new bounties.
Convenient. Also, hey man.
Oh, this feels good.
Alright, way up there, there's a chest we can get. Is not an achievement to watch the whole movie? This is a damn shame. Although that's a long time. That'd be a long time commitment just for one achievement. Granted, games have done worse.
Nice.
How long is it? I'm actually not sure off the top of my head. I'm just betting it's like at least an hour and a half because that's, standard movie runtime.
I feel alive.
But just to sit there with the game on and... I don't know, you can probably look it up on, like, IMDb or something. Or I can. One hour, 22 minutes. There you go.
Like a bird.
Something tells me this is probably not the way we're supposed to do this. Alright, we'll do this later. That long movie, actually PG-13, so I must see it. This seems like it's just silly. What did I say? This game's open world? I would not. I would say there are several disconnected open areas. Your objective is always in a kind of a straight line, though. But, like, looking for, there's not really any side missions that I'm aware of. And also, like, just looking for treasure chests and stuff like that's, like, the only other things to do that I'm aware of.
I've been telling you to clean up. This place is a mess. I need you to clean it up before Tweet gets here.
Oh, got a big date with your sad sack Flimborg boy toy?
Fuck off, Gene. Like you've even ever been on a date.
Hey, don't even start, sister. I know a lot about dates. I fucked more aliens than your brain can comprehend. And even I don't want to touch your boyfriend. So sick of hearing about this guy.
Yeah, right. My boyfriend is so fucking hot, though, right?
So he's lazy. He's like, you know what? He's freeloading. It's fine.
Make up your mind already.
Oh, come on. You haven't even seen him. Why'd you answer that? Trust me, you don't have to support her just because
None
she's
of these
family.
answers really
This guy's
matter.
a loser.
He is so hot. He's like a low 7 or a high 6. And he's really
Not
nice
inspiring
to me.
confidence.
Yeah, no ulterior motives there.
Just clean up after yourself. Jesus.
Hey, look, I'm sorry if I'm coming off harsh. He's messing up the group dynamic. We've got a good thing going here. We do that fun sitcom banter back and forth while your nibbling here goes and blasts alien baddies in the face. It's great.
Dude, you're lucky you even get to live here with us. I don't care about your damn dynamics.
I'm just saying you barely know this guy. Are you sure you're even attracted to him? Most aliens only bang their own species.
Oh, what about you? You just said you've slept with basically everything in the whole galaxy.
Yeah, but I'm a washed-up degenerate. You've got your whole life ahead of you.
That's more condescending than it is sweet.
What? No, look. We've spent all this time living together. I care about you now, Leslie.
For fuck's sake, my name's Lizzie.
Come on. Tell her I care about her.
I just alternate between them.
No, sorry. But I am not about to let this fuck-up degenerate school me on life decisions.
The fact that I'm a fuck-up degenerate is exactly why you should let me school you on life decisions.
Got a point,
I
kind
know
of.
better than anyone what not to do.
You're both assholes.
Yeah? Well, you're gonna get this Tweed guy pregnant. And then I'll be here to tell you I told you so. Then who's gonna have to deal with all your mutant kids running around this house? Me!
Yeah, not that it matters, but I'm the one who would get pregnant.
Not the way his species works. They get pregnant real easy.
I'm so sick of this shit. Look, I just don't want Twig to think I'm messy, okay? It's that simple.
And I don't want you dating him at all. Why don't I set you up with my
Kind of
nephew?
and it really has become
He's
a
got
family
steady
sitcom.
job.
Gene's
And
the
yes,
dad.
Before you ask, he's got both his legs. That's not like a family ailment or anything.
Fuck off. Just grow up and get used to me and Twig. Come on, tell Gene I can date whoever I want. Thank you. Not that I needed your approval.
Oh, fine, yeah. Team up against the depressed paraplegic.
I didn't know you were depressed. I mean, I knew you were depressing.
Har, har, har.
Just clean up, Gene, okay?
Sorry to drag you into all that. Anyway, a nice little arrangement with Klug is paying off. They sent us intel on 2 new bounties. So, go ahead if you want to get started on those.
I would. Thought you'd never ask. Dr. Giblets or the Skrendel Bros? 3 unsavory brothers run Skrendel Labs, a G3 facility on Zephyr Paradise that researches new product innovations, i.e. the cloning and breeding of sentient drugs. Dr. Giblets, head of R&D, responsible for developing warp-based technology. He's possibly the brightest mind amongst the G3's ranks. However, he's a bit of a hermit, so he generally remains off the grid, rarely leaving his own warp-based laboratory. Let's just go in order. It didn't really make so much difference. The only thing that does is like when you go back and forth, but you know, there's certain things that can only be unlocked by having a particular weapon by a certain point.
It's you, the savior.
Yeah, that's
Why do you have makeup like the Joker?
It was awful. Everyone else got enslaved again, if you can believe it. Honestly, I think they like being enslaved.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, no guarantees we're gonna save them again, but where are they?
They're working at Skrendel Labs now, just past the Mushroom Valley here. Just be careful. That place is freaky.
Thanks.
How are things going?
Got him open for ya.
Yeah, jetpack makes a huge difference. I mean, I'm betting we're just crossing the swamp.
Whoa! Now we're talking. Love that jungle breeze on my face. I can't wait to get back on the ground. Now this feels like the right way. Trust me, I can just feel it on my skin. Up we go!
I gotta admit, it was getting boring in there.
At least Knifey's honest. Just wanted to stab it.
Delicious. Ah.
Oh, technically, since we haven't exited combat yet.
Got that, Mike.
Alright, where was I going again?
Oh yeah, keep coming at us, fuckers. Oh yeah, I'm not tired yet, you sons of bitches.
Oh, this is kind of awkward. Guess I should have sniped them. It's kind of a product of not having a gun that has a lot of range. Oh, it just shuts the fans off. Nice. Okay, anything else?
Someone just come in. Sorry, I'm in the John. Hold on, don't pass through here. I've got to make you sign some forms. Just one sec.
Yeah, I'll just kind of be going through here.
Don't forget, you can use those to launch yourself.
Got snipers now. He even tells me so. A whole valley full of them. So I'm gonna ignore that one until it actually like. Oh.
Sniper, no sniping.
Nice.
Skrendel Labs, you ready for us?
I was to say, how much of this just broke? Because I'm like already past it.
Hey, use the zip line. You know how that works.
Do I now? This seems like a battle arena, doesn't it?
So what? We're going to some big science labs like a field trip? Why does this feel like we're going on a field trip? I don't like these vibes. We're here to kill. We're here to maim some G3 dirtbags. If you see any science here, ignore it. Just focus on the killing.
Focus on the killing. Alright, Sweezy.
like a classic figure out how to get the elevators working situation.
This is the follow the cord situation. Maybe.
Hello and welcome to Skrendel Labs. Only authorized personnel are allowed beyond this point.
Great, more bullshit.
Oh, you're the bounty hunter who helped us out with all that paperwork and killed my boss, Krubus. We really appreciated that. But sorry, I need to let the G3 know that you're here. Just my job, nothing personal.
You're gonna set off the alarm?
Yep, I'm gonna set off the alarm. We've got an intruder. G3 are coming for you. Sorry, it's my job. And I don't care about you.
Elevators on, enemies coming. You win some, you lose some.
So it's something about using knifing to remove a shield, and like doesn't really need to happen when you've already murdered them. Yeah, I did, because I did it. I don't think that enemy was supposed to be right there like that. See, they just throw a grenade at me. So, you kind of missed with the grenade.
Take a look around this place, you know, see what kind of experiments they're doing here.
Would you like to do the honors? We're going to try to show up those cocky nerds in the weapons lab by fusing this human with some other aliens. Just hit the button.
No, you know, I don't think we're qualified to make that decision.
Look, I can do it myself if you don't want to. I'm just trying to be nice.
kidding me?
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, oops.
What the fuck are you doing? Why'd you press the button, bounty hunter?
Because it's a button. Always press the button.
What's going down?
It's almost like
This looks a little too complicated for us right now.
I was say it feels like a remote-based weapon, right?
Oh, what a fucking mess in here. Now this is exactly what I was expecting.
Hello, Jonathan.
Someone sounds upset.
I've been asked to send you some of my findings on the human genome. It's only a small portion, and I doubt you'll even be able to comprehend what you're looking at. But I promise Garmantuous I'd provide them. And now please don't contact me. I'm busy.
Fuck me, man. They're messing with Gatlians.
Creature.
Oh, hey! You look nice! My name's Creature. The bad guys did experiments on me and fucked me up real bad. In basically every way you can imagine.
Holy shit, am I glad to see another Gatlian alive in here. Are there any others?
Oh my god, yes! There's so many! Oh, but unless you've been alive, then no.
These fucking G3 bastards.
Creature, we're taking on the cartel. You want in?
Oh, no. They take good care of me. Holding me against my will, cutting me open, doing experiments on me. Okay, you know what? Saying it out loud, I think they might actually be bad. I'm part of your team now.
Hell yeah! Welcome aboard, Creature. That's your name?
I guess so. Oh, hey, we're locked in, but that's fine. Don't freak out or anything. I can give birth to a bunch of little freaks and they can disable the door lock. It's fine. Oh, beautiful! Look how one of my little fuckers just saved us! Being a dad is the best feeling in the world. Then a few seconds later, when your mutant kid dies because it has a microscopic lifespan, that's not so good of a feeling, actually. But I'm numb to it.
Just eat them. Damn.
Then they die! Pretty rough being a dad. Do not recommend it.
Ha! That thing just killed itself with a grenade.
I've had so many kids, and I'm gonna have so many more.
Ah, okay.
Who are these cute critters?
So just now we get the
I don't want to be annoying, but you can use me to get into the weapons crafting center. Hope that's not annoying to say or anything.
I was getting there.
I guess now that you know what's happening, little Kenny's taking a back seat, huh?
The hell is that? Alright, that's already set up. There was no place to fire this through here, right? No. Oh.
Hello again. All right, we're in. How was that? Was that helpful? Was it helpful that I gave birth to a lot of tiny guys really fast?
Hey, is this gonna hurt? Is this gonna hurt getting a weapon graphic
grafted to my arm. You're gonna graft a Gatlian to my arm, and that's gonna be permanent. Is that right? Because I'm obviously down to do it. I'm just a little scared that it's gonna hurt a lot, and that I'm also gonna regret not being able to use my hand in the normal way.
Hey, I can fight too. Let me help.
Hey, where'd you go?
Oh, the purple one converts them. That's pretty cool.
Here I am.
Oh, this makes me sick. So this is where they fuse Gatlians to Mercs. I gotta be honest. Oh, it turns my stomach. I hate seeing this.
How's it going? Holy shit, you killed everyone? Wow, you are strong. Good thing I'm safe behind this glass.
Oh, use one of my kids to fuck with that guy's mind. He'll go into a frenzy. Did I tell you they can do that? Do that. Oh, and if you keep piling my kids on top of a guy, they can do mind control shit. They can make a bad guy fight for oh, shit. That mind control thing doesn't last very long. Sorry about that. I keep yelling at my kids to make it last longer, but they're shitheads. They do not listen.
Ridiculous.
Wow. They usually put me in an airtight crate whenever they take me outside. I really liked it. Look at my little guy in there rustling up the hive. Isn't that cute? I'm so proud of him.
What? I wasn't in the... Oh, this? What was that guy shooting at first? I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna just let them sort it out amongst themselves. Ooh. If anything, the Hypno Baby like makes them stop attacking me, so that's kind of nice. Oh. So you're not supposed to attack me. You have a ton of games suggestions? Yeah, I do. That's not a bad thing. That's why we have votes and stuff. Okay, we're a little close for comfort. Little close for comfort.
Are you feeling it? I'm feeling
I'm ready for another play. They really gotta stop thinking they can beat us.
Hey, you should try using Clug's device to save those humans, right?
I mean, I guess. Want to overfill it? I mean, eventually, if I get to a point where like I feel like I've got too much, I'll make decisions. You know, it's more, it's not like a guaranteed I'm gonna play it. It's a I will absolutely look into it and see if I want to play it type of list. Because there's always games that, you know, either don't remember or don't think about. So that's more or less what it's for.
Should we save these humans? Rescued some. What do you call those? Cubos? You're a very good Cubo. Hi, humans! Don't worry, we're gonna get you out. These free little Cubos.
Cubos. You know, I don't think anybody calls them that. That's okay.
This seems pretty nice. I bet all the humans are happy here.
This place? I don't know. This place is cool. They gave us free air massages. Yeah, I keep telling them it's not really something that humans like, but they keep offering them, so I keep taking them.
We get 12 full meals a day. None of us have the heart to tell them we don't need to eat that much.
The toilets here are just out in the open, no dividers. But honestly, we all got used to it real quick. Now it's a fun thing like, hey, Toby's taking a shit. Let's all watch.
All right.
You think you can just come the hell in here and fuck with me? No way. I'm Jonathan fucking Skrendel, aka the hot Skrendel brother. I'm yours.
Prepare to die, Skrendel.
All right. Skrendel 1. Whoop. Anything, they'll just keep eating away at him as that way I can do damage without having to worry about. Only thing I have to worry about is jumping. There you go. The right combination of words was in there somewhere.
Why the fuck are you so strong? You're scary, bro. Oh, God, where the fuck are my bros?
Son of a bitch, he got away. I really thought we killed that guy.
Well, sadly we did not. Imagine one of these guys could be Mr. Shakedown in disguise. True. They have to hit a little harder than that, though.
Here comes more.
They have been slapped, though. That was pretty simple. Like, that was like a, it's too easy to kill them sort of situation. That's not what I wanted to do. No. No idea if this is the way I was supposed to go, but I imagine it is. Maybe not.
I'm good to go.
Oh.
You fuckers ready for Sweezy?
That's convenient. Uh-oh. Is he under me? Oh. Didn't see it, but I heard it. It's pretty satisfying just launching them. Jazz Scabbit all works alone. Evil game of Jazz Scabbit turns down Captain Skloop's offer to team up and stop Lord Skren. Lord Skren is going to destroy my planet, cries Captain Skloop. Don't care about planets, Jazz replies. This might be tougher than we thought. Interesting. Not sure I got that reference. Uh-oh, Gene said he ruined our computer. I did not. Wait, what else was supposed to be in this area? Like, I feel like I just went full circle. Yeah. So that was it?
I'm back.
Aww. Oh, we have to be really quick about that.
Go in here. What's wrong with you?
Lots of things are wrong with me, okay? Just being judged. Oh, come on. Grab the ledge. Is more Doom Eternal after this? We'll see. Like, Doom Eternal I'm kind of using as my, like, in-between game. So if I'd either... So, if anything, I'll do Doom Eternal on the same nights that I do Donkey Kong Country with my wife, because she doesn't like playing for, like, super long. That'll probably be what happens. But I absolutely plan on playing more of it. Got a warp crystal. Nice. Next time I play Donkey Kong, I will know that by Sunday, most likely. I typically make my schedule on, like, Sunday evenings, so I know it won't be Monday because that's Memorial Day. I'll be hanging out with family. But, that brings a good question. I had to look at my calendar. Yeah. We'll see what the wife says. Monday I'm not doing anything. Yeah, I'll probably go spend some time with my parents. Sunday, I'm not sure yet. Actually, tomorrow I'm not even sure yet.
Probably don't have to tell you, but, you know, we can use this portal to head back to Blim, you know, whenever we want. But, also fine trudging forward.
Damn, you called me up just when I was in the middle of a nice dinner.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to go back to Blim. Oops. Oh, you can even switch in the middle of a mission, too. Yes, that's what I chose. Oh, and he actually tells me how many crates are there, too. That's handy.
Some nasty fuckers over yonder. Eat this. Hey, blast that pesky sucker. I forgive you for making me kill my favorite guys.
You know what? They're just gonna have to deal with it.
What's up?
Now we have to shoot this out of the air, huh? Traversal. But now where do I go? Or do I need to launch myself? I'm gonna eat. I'm hungry and cranky. Totally understood. I don't think it spins the other way. Oh. There's hot walls over there, which we could use Gus for. Well, getting crates like when I see them is tempting. They've all pretty much been just pesos.
Oh, what a fucking ripoff.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice, which you need it for upgrades, but it's like, that's it. All right, let's do.
Gus is in the house.
Yes, Gus, yes. Oh. Oh, you all can just kind of deal with each other. I have the high ground, Anakin.
I'm so down to clown, man.
Still in combat?
We've got this.
The reason I ask is because, like, traversal stuff or, like, weapon abilities, you can pretty much use them all you want outside of combat, but they take significantly longer to recharge once you're in combat.
I got faith in you, man. You ready, partner?
This is a little guy warp base.
I don't want to have to kill this many of you.
Nice. Made him drop the grenade. I don't know. You tell me. Whatever happened to Oprah Winfrey? Oddly specific. More Gatterall.
I don't know if you knew this, but I can help you here. This is totally my thing. I'm good at it. That's Angela's Skrendel. Wanna kill him? Oh, fuck. The bounty hunter's here. Oh, Angela's leaving. I guess he's busy. Bye.
So just let them shoot each other, damage themselves enough. All works out. Spoiler, it wasn't. Kind of auto targets too. Interesting.
I'm getting tired of killing you fuckers.
Shing. Nice.
Up in this bitch.
Heads up, my trickle's ready. Oh, you think I'm scared? Don't you twaddle. You're hiding? Seriously?
Who's hiding?
Hey, that fucking hurts.
You were sorely mistaken. No. Beyond the Stars #4. Three-way from Planet Hell. Jazzy captures Scoop Bond over double teaming one of the ravenous fang beasts of Planet Hell. You're not half bad, kid. Maybe I'll join you. Well, that was certainly something.
Did you forget about my time bubble?
I did not. antioxidants. They'll get you.
This is ours, we get this. You watching anything good in there?
I guess it's supposed to be porn, but it's like alien porn, so I don't know. I honestly have no idea what I'm watching. I mean, I was able to get off to it like after a while. Honestly, now I love it though. Not sure why they want me to jack off this much, but you know, I'm happy to do it. Like, oh, what the hell? What is this? What is this? Why is this in here? I'm trying to jack off. This is really distracting to me, but I'll still be able to do it. Trust me, I've been through a lot. Like all the tentacles and the moving parts. I don't know, there's something really endearing about it. Yeah, I like it a lot, actually. I mean, if I ever get out of here, I hope I can, like, bring this with me at least. I mean, I don't even think I could go back to normal porn after this.
Nice.
Where'd you go?
Where'd who go?
All right, my glove shot. Oh, okay, where did he go? The Skrendel, where did he go?
How's it going?
No, not hostile, apparently.
Come closer. I don't bite. Don't worry. I'm on a break. I just want to enjoy my lunch. Welcome. Let me just say up front before you get all pissed off, we do not sell food here. We just don't sell it.
All right, display. Oh.
Here all day. I'm lonely.
Let's take this one.
Heads up. Thanks for buying that, even though it's not food. Even though we don't sell food, I want to reassure you, we have an A+ health code rating. The inspector was just here yesterday. So, we're good, I think. Take your time. Best to see all the options. Just don't try to eat them, because they are...
All right, enough bullshit. We can see you, Skrendel. Let us in.
No, you can't! Fuck off! Fuck you! Take your time.
Oh, sorry. We can stop chasing you if you like.
The Skrendels won't let me sell food no matter how much I ask.
Let's make them bleed.
Heads up, you don't have to leave a tip. This isn't a restaurant.
Oh, was I not supposed to leave?
Hey, hungry people come up to me, begging for food, clawing at me for food. And I just have to tell them, no, I just sell bullshit. No food. It's just a sad bullshit cafeteria. Ah, Jesus Christ! Why are you still following me?
Whoa, that was a glitch. I don't need that much fucking zoom. Okay, hi. Alright. You can just fight each other for a moment. Oh, I'm probably gonna die here. Alright, you can fight each other for a moment.
Jesus, these Skrendels are like cockroaches.
They just jumped through the thing, but you know what? Still alive, sure.
Whoa, that was creative. Nice work.
How do I get... I mean, it looked that way. Looked like they just kind of hopped in there and didn't have to pay for it. So, I don't know.
Oh, this feels good.
I get that I'm supposed to go back down there, but that's kind of a long way. And I also am curious, how the heck do I open this?
What's up again?
Yeah, there wasn't a pipe going in here either, so must be an external power source or something like that. I don't think we can go back in either. Is that a...
Walk, I'll talk, and shoot.
Nope. Alright, we can go back in here, but I don't necessarily think that it's gonna help. Yeah, the correct way would be to turn this so that we can launch ourselves back over here and hit the hot wall and do all that.
Fuck, I got some on me.
We tried. kind of don't feel like that jump's makeable, but...
Hello again. Look who's back, baby.
That's a really long way.
You mind telling me why the hell we're in this acid?
Because I was experimenting with something, okay? Don't worry about it.
Hey, y'all! Did I ever tell you that you're literally my best friend?
You know, you haven't. Now, those are both buttons. Like, that totally looks like either like a panel or something like that, but no, it's not. Interesting. Well, guess we'll just try it again.
How's it been going so far?
The G3 doesn't stand a chance.
Do that. And... not at all how you're supposed to do that, but you know what? I'll take it. All right, well, found ourselves another Skrendel. Oh shit, I'm out of fuel. Like, why can't I have jetpack? Oh, he killed one? I was say there's no way. Naturally.
Yeah, that's right. We got a secret ball. Let's see him try to take on all three of us, you know, when we're connected.
Good. Bring it on, fucker. We so actually,
Holy, okay, okay. I think pretty sure I had 1 health still. I will do gains when I manage to kill this boss. Aw, I just missed. I don't understand how I'm supposed to dodge this. I'm missing something, clearly.
I'm ready for whatever's clever.
Oh, I broke them apart. So that actually makes it worse. We definitely need to mind control one of them. You know, I'm actually glad the game's putting up a little bit of a fight now, because everybody else we just kind of murdered immediately.
We're gonna crush ya! You might be able to stop one of us, but all three, no way!
I guess we're supposed to dodge back and forth. What? Why did that? Okay, that just bounces off. We got one. Oh shit, there's no help. I didn't even see what hit me there. Okay. Well, progress. No, still doesn't stop him from doing that. It's just a really weird difficulty spike, if nothing else. Okay. What? Okay. Also, we can't move either. Hmm. Okay, that's how we get them to stop doing that attack. Oh, that's not good. Wait, didn't I kill him?
Time to use my old trick. Go ahead, don't be shy.
It's like if I was sick and went to the doctor and one of you three came out almost in the lab coat, I'd fucking bounce. Let's start this next time.
Look, I don't want to be rude, but you look like shit. Let's get you some help.
Yeah, that was two dead. Yeah, slime hits you, you can't move.
We're gonna crush ya! You might be able to stop one of us, but no way!
I just want to thank you again for taking such good care of me in your lab.
Oh.
You dumb idiot trying to fight the Skrendel Brothers. I remember when we were in the welding class. We beat ourselves to punch each other, and you're sitting here trying to fight
Fucking dead. Yep.
can't beat us. We couldn't even beat ourselves.
Yeah, as soon as you can't stop that attack. Yeesh. I'm trying to drink here, damn it.
Hello again.
Yeah, up in this bitch.
We're gonna crush ya! You might be able to stop one of us, but all three, no way! Why the hell are you guys in charge of a bunch of research labs? Are the three of you even scientists?
I would very much like this shield here. Thank you.
What's the plan?
We used to beat ourselves. You can't beat us. We could beat Oh my god. Hey, let's use the drop shot.
Like, by far, that's my most effective thing. Fuck me, that missed.
Okay, fuck this. You died? I'm gonna go do something else now.
Man, that was so close, too.
How's it going so far?
What? Guess there was a projectile. Shit.
Here it comes.
What's the plan?
The old trick holes popped up. Why the hell are you guys in charge of a bunch of research labs? Are the three of you even scientists?
You bastard.
Going down.
Oh, thank God I stopped them.
Hey, Skrendel. What was the name of that scary
drill into my skull and peel apart all my brain matter? I want to grab one of those myself.
I'm not going to your fucking funeral. I only go to funerals.
Funerals for winners. It's true. Not winning. You get juggled, it's just over. It's just over.
We're gonna crush ya! You might be able to stop one of us, but all three, no way!
Get him. What am I getting hit by? Oh, is it because it's raining? That would explain what I'm getting hit by. You all could fight each other for a second. That'd be nice. Oh, it's too late. So if you get touched, you lose health. I'm wondering if I should have taken a health upgrade before I did this. We're kind of stuck here now. So we just pray for good RNG on attacks. Health. Actually, shields. Oh, come on. Alright, that's 2. And just landing on the ground, die. Like, this is just rough.
We're gonna crush ya! You might be able to stop one of us, but all three? No way!
What you got in mind?
Oh, come on. Did I not? I'll say I'm pretty sure I know which one's Jonathan. Yeah, we're already dead at that point because we got hit with the slime. It's like, it does like probably 15 to 20 like effect damage after. So at that point you can't move and you can't dodge. So please stop doing that. Okay, die.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Jesus.
Good one, oh, I'm so glad they're finally dead. They were so damn annoying.
I agree.
Smell a corpse ready for carving. No, wait, 3 of them? Fucking hell, what a feast!
It's time for the stabs.
Oh, alien biology, always. It's just fucked. It's just fucked, really. Good, delicious. Now let me dig into the last bro.
How's life? Hi. This boss fight probably about the last half hour.
One sitting. Each one more visually better than the last. You know what? I don't say this often, but I'm fully sated right now. I actually need a rest.
Well, if Knifey's happy, we're happy.
Garmantuous?
Yeah, that's right. I know who you are, and I want you to know how fucked you make things
In a good way? No, it was a little bit cheap. So it wasn't like the worst. It wasn't cancerous, but there was a couple of attacks.
got the 2 most important people in your life, and I'm going to kill them. Oh, but not right away. First, I'll make things miserable for them. They're going to suffer as much as you've made me suffer.
Fuck you.
I'm not going to ask you to stop. I doubt you'd listen. I'd just like to inform you that I'm going to make sure you die. And that it's going to hurt. A lot. Besides, you won't even be able to get to my new base on Earth without the proper coordinates. So just sit tight until I come to kill you myself.
Like that was supposed to phase us? That went pretty well, dipshit. You're getting good at this. Let's take it home for a well-earned break.
Or what was that? Almost my laugh there, guy. I don't know. Might have been. So yeah, the boss is a little bit cheap. Like you, essentially, you could get a situation where you got stun locked because there's 3 of them. So a little bit mean. Oh, this is not the right way to go at all. Their part 1 is like the wizard laugh. Tree fitty. Convenient. Drop right back into portal area. Yep.
Ah, you killed the Skrendel brothers and freed us again. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, try not to get enslaved again, okay, Moplets? Good talk.
You're really on fire, aren't you? Obviously, you're not as good at bounty hunting as I used to be, but hey, I'm glorpy enough to admit you're doing
Back Alley
pretty
Care
damn
Bears,
well.
yeah.
Turn in that bounty. Hey, I actually wanted to run something by you. How would you feel about me maybe fixing up my old bounty hunting ads, maybe putting you in them to drum up business? I mean, my name will still be bigger than yours in the logo, but we'd be stupid not to capitalize on your growing reputation.
Yo, you guys are fresh out of Friendelos. Oh, hey, I'm Tweeg. I'm dating your sister.
This fucking guy. Tweeg, you need to leave.
Lizzie says it's cool if I'm here.
You're just gonna let this sack of shit eat all my friendelos and tongue kiss your sister?
I'm the one who bought those fucking friendelos. And leave Tweeg alone. You know he has a barbed tongue and he's very sensitive about it.
I can go.
No, Tweeg. You're staying. Tell him he's staying.
Look, he doesn't even love you. He's just after our house.
It's our house.
Exactly. Hey, Tweeg, you gotta be careful around Lizzie. She's just gonna hit it and quit it. Real heartbreaker. I'd get out now while you're still in the green. And hey, you want a real lover? Talk to me.
Don't you have a galaxy to fuck?
Come on, tell him to leave.
I mean, all I see is some dude in a varsity jacket. My house.
Why are you taking so long?
Because I know you'll say something. Yeah. Chat can choose.
It's not that hard of a decision.
We're an all-inclusive alien club here, so Tweed can stay.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But honestly, it's my house too. So I don't even know why I have to fight for this. I'm just so pissed at everyone.
Aww.
Not you, Twig. I love you, baby.
Ah! Disgusting! Look at this! They're not even the same species!
He may be dumb as a
You
box
know
of rocks,
how many
but
holes he has, and they're all really advanced level holes. You really gotta take my nephew instead. His holes are more your speed.
Shut the hell up, Gene. I am sick of your shit. All you do is sit on our couch and mope about how sad your life is. You're a leech trying to eat all of our friendalos and use the only family I have left to relive your glory days.
Hey, your family's doing a great job. You know how hard it is to kill that many high-level bounties in such a short amount of time? I mean, it's not as fast as I could have done it, but,
I know they're doing a great job, and I'm proud of them. But I'm stuck here dealing with you all the time, and you're fucking pathetic. Tell him how pathetic he is.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Now we're just being mean.
Hey, come on. Don't make it sound so sad. Look, I admit I wasn't in a good place when you found me, but I feel like I'm part of your family now. I'm basically your dad now. You too, Lizzie. I'm your dad. I'm just worried about you dating this weird freak who just wants to steal my couch away from me.
You can call it your couch when you start paying rent. Until then, no complaining about who lives here.
Lives here? He's gonna live here?
I mean, if you think we're ready, Twig.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Hey, shut up, Tweed. This isn't about you.
Why? Because you're worried you'll have to share a cushion?
No! Because I'm concerned. You barely know this guy, and it's dangerous out there for humans.
Oh, that's rich and condescending. I am not an idiot. I know what I'm doing. You're cool with Twig moving in, right?
Alright, you can have this one, chat. Tweed can move in, Tweed can't be trusted.
Oh my god, you're so indecisive.
I know. It's almost like I'm polling for answers.
Would you just
What'd he
say
do?
something?
We let in Varsity Man, so it's too late for anti-alien racism? Alright, staying.
Good. Like I needed your approval anyway.
This is a mistake.
Ugh, that's enough of this. Twig, let's go to the park.
To kiss?
Yeah.
Stick with accepting Lieutenant Dan, no legs in Dawson's Galaxy.
Sorry, I said anything.
May as well.
Let's just get back to the bounty hunting. Can't wait to show you those new commercials.